Welcome to Reality Malfunction, the channel where we try to figure out the distortion of reality that seems to be occurring all around us. Please like, subscribe, and smash that bell button. Sorry about the pig sounds. The corrupt out there are truly lining up at the trowel to get their piece of the pie. Today, we're going to talk about something that came out in the Union Leader at unionleader.com. It's about a recount that they had in New Hampshire. And what they're finding is it's not exactly going the way you thought. If you read through the story, it first starts out with a typical, there's no widespread evidence of voter fraud anywhere in New Hampshire. And it talks about how every election finds some votes. But oddly enough, when they looked and did the recounts, they found 1,600 plus votes for Republicans and only 300 for Democrats. Well, 380 to be exact. Well, that's 4-1. 4-1 additional votes for Republicans than Democrats. In the recount, one of the four Democrats lost 99 votes. The other three made small pickups of 18 to 28. And then they go on to talk about how there was another recount that didn't have hardly any changes whatsoever. You would think that if it was a normal situation where additional votes are found, then the additional found votes would spread evenly amongst Democrats or Republicans. There wouldn't be a statistical anomaly, such as a 4-1 difference for Republicans versus Democrats. What I mean by that is if they found 100 additional votes, maybe 53 would flow towards the Democrats and 47 Republicans. And maybe in the next race, it would be reversed, but not such a huge statistical anomaly. There's another anomaly that occurred in regards to New Hampshire. Republicans unexpectedly gained control of the New Hampshire state government. This is from the Dartmouth, America's oldest college newspaper. It seems that New Hampshire, which already had a Republican governor, Kristen Sununu, who was reelected for a third term, flipped both the state Senate and the state House from Democrat to Republican. And it wasn't a small victory, it was a landslide. Before the election, Democrats held a 230 to 157 majority in the House. After the election, Republicans have 213 to 187. According to my math, that looks like a 43-seat loss for Democrats. Also, in New Hampshire, there's a thing called an executive council, and Republicans flipped this from a 3-2 majority for Democrats to a 3-2 majority for Republicans. Oddly enough, though, in typical reality malfunction way, this state still voted for a Democrat for senator and Joe Biden. Does that seem like reality to you? Keep it real, people. Pay attention to what's going on. Don't be sheeple. Question everything that's happening. And as always, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, and smash that bell.